Let's not pretend this isn't huge. We may be witnessing the beginning of a quiet civil war inside Ferrari, and it's not tabloid gossip. It's coming straight from Italy's Corriere dello Sport, a paper that doesn't throw grenades unless there's smoke behind the curtain. Here's the headline that should have every tifoso wide-eyed. Charles Leclerc has told Ferrari he's going his own way, and he won't be following Hamilton's lead anymore. That's right, after just a few races together, the internal dynamics at Maranello are already shifting. And according to reports, it's not because of tension, it's because of frustration. Ferrari, it seems, has been hanging on every word of Lewis Hamilton since the 7-time world champion landed in red, which, let's face it, is understandable. This guy's a proven weapon. But you know who's not here to be second fiddle in his own team? Charles Leclerc. After out-qualifying Hamilton at Suzuka and finishing P4, the team's best GP result so far, Leclerc reportedly pulled Ferrari's top brass aside and said, essentially, "Thanks, but I've got this." According to Corriere, he told Fred Vasseur and the engineering team, "I'm going my own way," and that in Bahrain, he'll be trying a completely different direction on the SF-25-1 that suits his driving style. Not Lewis's, not the sim data, his. And you know what? He's earned the right. Leclerc has outperformed Hamilton in every GP so far this season. He's 5 points ahead in the standings, and he's doing it in a car that both drivers agree is not good enough. Now, let's talk about that car for a second, the SF-25. Ferrari are reportedly split internally about when to introduce their new floor. Leclerc wants to go aggressive. The other side of the garage? Maybe not so sure. But here's what matters. Leclerc is no longer waiting for consensus. He's taking control of his own fate. Meanwhile, Hamilton himself recently referenced a deficit between both sides of the garage and an underperforming element on his car. Translation? Even the GOAT isn't getting what he needs out of this Ferrari yet. But here's what's wild despite all that. The team is still allegedly tailoring most of their development around Lewis. And that, folks, is why Leclerc is planting a flag. Not out of ego, but out of urgency. Because this isn't the start Ferrari imagined. They're P4 in the constructors, miles behind McLaren, with just one sprint win to show for it, and even that came from a Hamilton masterclass in China. In race pace, they're surviving, not thriving. So when Leclerc says, "This is the pace," and shrugs off Suzuka as the best they could do, that's not defeatism, that's realism. This car doesn't have the firepower yet, but someone's got to find it. And if Ferrari won't stop tiptoeing around setup direction, maybe Leclerc will just find it himself. And if it works, don't act surprised. This Bahrain GP might be more than just another round. It could be the moment we find out who's really leading Ferrari's future, Leclerc or Hamilton. And hey, if you've made it this far, you're clearly not here for soft takes and recycled press releases. You want the real story behind the garage, so here's what you do next. Like this video if you think Leclerc's decision is a power move, not a tantrum. Drop a comment. Is Ferrari backing the right driver, or should they listen to both? And subscribe to Paddock Insider, because we say what Sky and F1 television won't tell. No fluff, no spin, just real F1. Paddock Insider, unfiltered, unafraid, obsessed with performance.